And now I have fixed it. You know, I had just given a beginning monologue of great value, but it turned out that I set up the stream wrong. So now I have to restart, and I can't promise that it will be as good. But anywho, class is in session. And so, first things first, I want to say, some of you are here from electronic repair. And I know what you're thinking. You like, dog, this don't seem like electronic repair. But here's the truth, dog. Although it may be low, bars, you are an energetic being. Electricity, electronics. And you might need repair. Damn. Oh, pardon my French. That TV loud down there. Timing is a funny thing. But on to the main topic. Electronic repair. So, your energy levels, they low, and you need to repair yourself electrically. You need that electricity within you. You need to be shocking people with how much energy you got. Straight electric personalities out here. You know what I'm saying? And so, there's only a couple of ways to be more electrical. And you want to be electrical, dog. The first way that you can become more electrical, the food that you consume. Now, this might be the most important step, debatably. Me personally, I think if you're not watching what you eat, that's a recipe for disaster. Because what you eating, dog. Literally, what you eating. A lot of y'all out here, you like to pick the nicest picture. You like to pick the snack with the nicest name. The ho-ho. The Swiss roll. The zebra cake. Don't even get me started on zebra cakes. I mean, what a name. And they got the look down too. But me, I like to check and ask for what's on the back. Let me repeat. I like to check what I'm buying on the back. Cause the name of the food, the ho-ho, The ho-ho don't exist, dawg. There ain't no such thing as a ho-ho. A ho-ho is just a list of ingredients. And what you eating is the list of ingredients, dawg. Now let me give a more understandable comparison. Now, you got a chicken sandwich that's made from scratch from the home. And then you got a chicken sandwich that's made from scratch at Chick-fil-A. Two chicken sandwiches, dawg. That's two chicken sandwiches. But one chicken sandwich is going to be made from home. And these people who made it from home, they know. They know about ingredients. They know that 90% of the food tainted with non-nutritious substances. And so they're very careful about the ingredients they select. So they get some bread, but they make sure they get bread without any oils. No soybean oil, no rapeseed oil, no vegetable oil, no palm oil. Plans be foiled. It might be a little toil, but it's going to make you feel royal. Bars. Sidetrack. But really, optimally, this bread is either just 3 ingredients: yeast, flour, and water, maybe some salt, or maybe some Ezekiel bread, perhaps, that you can find in the frozen section. Either way, it don't matter. There's no oils. So it's about 4 ingredients. Now, we got the chicken. Now, here's the thing about chicken. A lot of people like to eat the chicken without the skin. Or at least they think they do. And so they go to the store and they buy a chicken breast. And they buy it no bone, skin off, potentially. Big mistake. Taxed. You're taxed. Secondly, the chicken breast is the least good part of the chicken. The chicken thigh. That's where you want to go. So you go to the chicken thighs. And there's the bone in, skin on, and the bone out. And you notice that the bone out is charging more and it don't come with the skin. Dog. The flavor is in the skin, dog. But y'all don't want to eat the skin because it's fat. And you don't want to be fat. Dog. You don't understand food. The skin of the chicken ain't making you fat. Anywho, get the bone and skin on chicken. They do that. And then they remove the bone themselves. And they get a little workout. Fire. But now we have the chicken, which we cooked ourselves very quickly at a degree of 420 minutes. Potentially with an air fryer or an oven. We did that. So now we have the chicken, we have the bread. So right now I'm estimating a total of 4 ingredients. Because we cooked the chicken in the air fryer with no oils on it. We put some seasoning on there probably. Maybe just salt and pepper. Maybe we put some taco seasoning on there. Maybe we have some other seasoning. But we definitely didn't put any added sugar. And we definitely didn't put any type of weird stuff on there. So we're at like 5 ingredients. Now if we want, we could throw a tomato. We could throw some onions on there. We could throw avocado on top. We could throw a freaking pineapple on there if we wanted to. It don't matter. Well, it matters a little, but you see what I'm saying. Because what do all those, maybe you don't, what do all those things have in common? What kind of ingredients do you have in a pineapple? What's the ingredient list of pineapple, dog? The ingredient list of pineapple is pineapple. Who can tell me the ingredient list of a blueberry? It's a blueberry. That's one ingredient. Who can tell me the ingredient list of tomatoes and onions? We're going to combine it. The combined ingredient list of tomatoes and onions. You in the back. Lettuce? No. It's tomato and onion, dog. So maybe we throw some of that on there. We'll say we throw tomato, onion, and avocado on our chicken breast. No, chicken thigh, skin on. On top of the bread, because we like the sandwich. Boom. That's 4 ingredients. Chicken, onion, avocado, tomato. Spice will count as 5, maybe 6. And then the bread, which is 3 to 4 ingredients. That's 10 ingredients total. And all those words were decently understandable. So that, when you eat a chicken sandwich, you eat everything on that sandwich in the bread. Boom, 10 ingredients. Now, we have the Chick-fil-A sandwich. And pardon me, because I'm not optimally prepared for this. Because this is straight off the dome. But we have the chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Very tasty. A lot of y'all salivating from the mouth right now. A lot of y'all getting real excited. You like, Chick-fil-A? I love that place. They close on Sundays because they love God. Oh, do they? Do they? Well, let's check. Let's check. But the first thing I would tell you is this Chick-fil-A is cooking, frying their chicken in peanut oil. Peanut oil, dog. Peanut oil. Now, dog, have you ever seen a peanut, dog? Have you ever seen a peanut? Not the most oily substance, dog. So how they getting this peanut oil? I mean, that's gotta be a lot of peanuts. Finish. Let's get the ingredient list, shall we? You know what? You know what? And now, dog. Man. Here we go. Distraction. Patience is a virtue. Please give me the full ingredient list of the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich without the sauce. This is without the sauce, mind you. So if you a sauce lover, keep that in mind. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's worse than I thought. This is Chick-fil-A, dog. Mind you, dog. These the people who close on Sunday because of God. That's what they say. Except for one thing. Sabbath day on Saturday, dawg. Alright, dawg. Listen here. We got... Should have never done that. We got... Now this is the ingredients for the chicken breast. Now keep in mind, brother, our chicken breast is just, it's not even a chicken breast. It's a chicken thigh, which is a more flavorful cut. Also, a great price. And also, man, I just don't like this angle right now, dog. Distractions. Straight distractions, man. Feel like it's just no. But it's tough out here, man. I need to. Look, bro. Tell you what. I have a plan. Horse stance, dog. Oh! Alright, dog. Now, ChatGPT responds. Sure, here is the full ingredient list for a Chick-fil-A sandwich without the sauce. This is without the sauce, mind you. Oh my goodness. Chicken breast fillet. This is the first part. Boneless, skinless chicken breast fillet. Seasoning, salt, monosodium glutamate, sugar, spices, paprika. Now, already on the spice list, you would think this would be the end of the list, dog. Already on the spice list, we have monosodium glutamate, MSG, a weird chemical. And we have sugar. Why we need the sugar? The spice is supposed to be good enough. Okay, but surely that's it. Oh, and what did we say about boneless, skinless chicken breast, dog? No skin, dog? No skin? What did we say? Okay, so that's the seasoning. Now this I don't even know what. Seasoned coater, enriched bleached wheat flour with, okay, the standard stuff. Sugar, salt, monosodium glutamate. Again, monosodium glutamate. They're using a lot of it. Non-fat milk, leavening, baking soda, sodium aluminum phosphate, monocalcium phosphate. Spice, more spice, dog. They put spice on the list twice. Soybean oil. Of course they got soybean oil in there. Baking soda, sodium aluminum phosphate again. Egg. We take a little egg. Bro, oh no. Bro, I'm getting confused just reading the list, dog. Peanut oil. Peanut oil, fully refined peanut oil with TBHQ and citric acid to preserve the freshness. And to top it all off, they throw a little dimethyl polysiloxane, an anti-foaming agent added, just to make sure it don't foam, dog. Cause they real worried about the chicken foaming. All right, surely that's the list, right? Nope. Cause now we gotta do the bun. Right. The bun. Enriched flour, wheat flour, malted barley flour. They got 3 different types of flour. Reduced iron, thiamine monotrite, riboflavin, all that standard, water, sugar, yeast, soybean oil, dog. 2% or less of the following: salt, calcium sulfate, calcium carbonate, wheat gluten, ammonium sulfate, ammonium chloride. Dough conditioners may contain 1 or more of the following. May contain. What does that mean? May contain. Potentially? We're not certain what's in the ingredients? We're not positive? What do you mean by may contain? I'm getting flustered over here. May contain 1 or more of the following: sodium stearyl lactolate, datum. What the heck is datum? Datum, ascorbic acid, azotic carbonamide, mono and diglycerides, ethoxylated monoglycerides, not mono calcium phosphate enzymes, guar gum, calcium peroxide, sorbic acid, calcium propionate, and or potassium sorbate, soy lecithin. Oh, and thank the Lord, the last ingredient, sesame seed. And now we got the pickle. Surely it's just a pickle, right? Wrong. Cucumbers, water, vinegar, salt, lactic acid, calcium chloride, alum. I don't even know what any of this is, but what is alum? Potassium sorbate, natural flavors, polysorbate 80, and then to top it all off, baby boy, we put some yellow 5 in there. And guess what? We didn't just put yellow 5 up in there. Because they love God, they also put blue 1. Great. Awesome. And now we got the peanut oil. Fully refined peanut oil with TBHQ and citric acid and preserved freshness. We get it. And please note, this is based on Chick-fil-A's standard recipe. Good to know. That's the standard for Chick-fil-A. And surely, you know, maybe we decided to get the sandwich with some fries. Why not? And the fries, dog. And just with the fries, since it's a small list: potatoes, vegetable oil, palm, canola, disodium dihydrin, pyrophosphate to promote color retention, dog, and dextrose. Dog, they real concerned about the color of the fries, bro. They need it to be retained. I wonder why. Lord have mercy on Chick-fil-A. So, dog, my chicken, the chicken that we created, Scram, class is in session, boy. Go on. Go on. Water. Now, dog, that was a good 50, 60 ingredients. So, we just ate a chicken sandwich. One of us ate a chicken sandwich, and the other person ate a chicken sandwich. And yet somehow, it is possible that one chicken sandwich was created with 60 plus ingredients, and another chicken sandwich was created with 10. So you didn't need a chicken sandwich. You ate the long list of things that I just read, and the other person ate the 10 things: avocado, tomato, onion, chicken thigh, skin on, bone removed, very clean bread, if we even want the bread, and maybe some pickle, dog, and some spices, and that's it, dog. And that other list, it would be impossible for me to recollect all those words that I just read, unless I was a genius. A super genius. Now, if you can't possibly understand how the food that you consume may affect the energy that you have, if you really think that eating a chicken sandwich between 60 ingredients and a chicken sandwich of 10 ingredients is the same thing, dog, you lost in the sauce, because we didn't even put the sauce on that sandwich, dog. It's also another 20 ingredients. And so, dog, 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 I don't know where to go from here, dog. Because if you don't understand the problem, if you don't see the issue with what I just laid out at this point, then I'm thinking you purposefully ignorant, dog. And you just have given up. And you like, oh, it don't matter. Chick-fil-A tastes great. I love it. Of course it tastes great. It has 5 different things that you put on it that are designed chemically to make you think it tastes great. You could put that stuff in poop, and it might make it taste pretty good. I ain't gonna test it. Somebody could. But Look, dog. Here's the closing point, dog. If you want to feel energetic and positive and happy, you gotta eat God's food out here, dog. God created animals, plants, spices, and simple things, but in a complex way, made simple for us. But we making complex ingredients out here. Monosodium glutamate, peanut oil refined with TBHQ. Boom, done with machinery. Humans made it, dog. A lot of room for error when the humans get to working. Not very much room at all for error when God get to working. So, dog, if you want to feel good, bro, next time you say to somebody, hey, let me get a chicken sandwich, and they hand you a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I want you to say to them, dog, you ain't handed me a chicken sandwich. You handed me the devil sandwich. Yeah, I know, controversial. A lot of people gonna be ticked because I just said it, dog. But Chick-fil-A is a sandwich of the devil. The Sabbath day's on Saturday, dog. It don't even make sense. Come on, man. Now I know what you're thinking. The world's ending. They gonna enslave us. Maybe you're not thinking that. It don't matter. You just don't want to make the adjustment because it sounds like work, dog. But what if I told you that if it sounds like work, it's because you've been eating too much Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and the more right food you eat, the more you going to be okay with it, because you going to electronically repair your energy levels, and then you going to be electric, dog. And then you going to have that energy, dog. And then you going to be telling people I got the electronics within me. Man, we back, and we figured it out, dog. And now, boom, we boom. You know what I'm saying? Energy. Boom. Energy, bro. Boom. Energy balance, son. Come on, man. And now it's dark, bro. Come. Boom. You know what it is. Let there be light, dog. Boom. And it was good. And it was good light. Not as good as that light that God made. Straight up, honestly, it's not even close. Look, dog. That's enough talking, man. I'm about to get to stretching. I'm going to do a little bit of stretch. I'm going to do a little bit of karate. And then I'm going to make some grub. And I'm going to eat it. And I'm going to know exactly what's in it, dog. Because that's what I like to do. And I'm going to be thankful to God for providing me with that grub. For as long as He do. Because you never know when the food ain't gonna be around, dawg. And a lot of us will fall apart if the food weren't around. But I want you to keep in mind, they say Jesus fasted for 40 days. So you can go sometime without food. And there's more important things for food than just physical matter. Stretch time, baby. And I'm finna put on some hertz, dog. Some very calming frequency that make me feel real nice and relaxed. And it's gonna be a nice thing to listen to while I stretch. Now, first thing I want you to note about this exercise is all in a very small room, the confines of the same room that I sleep on, where I sleep on the hardwood floor. Because I'm hard. But anywho, no excuses, dog. You can get a workout anywhere. You don't need a gym membership. In fact, I would say a gym membership is almost certainly unnecessary and unneeded and shooting you in the foot. But it could also be alright. But I want you to know that in the gym lies a lot of distraction. And true exercise that can enlighten and electronically repair the body can be done in as little as 10 to 15 minutes. That's all you need to have more energy. And so we begin. First, now boom. I'm keeping the kicks low to start. Boom! Boom! Maybe I shouldn't keep it that low yet. Then again, I want you to see the footwork. Boom. You can't even see the footwork yet. It's gotta go lower, dog. That ain't perfect. Get. That little out of the way, man. Boom. Look at that, man. It's all in the footwork. strengthening the joints. The hands matter too. Balance. Balance. Ooh, balance. And that's some nice kicks right there. But now we just gonna get into the stretching. Oh yeah, that's real nice. We love that. One arm down, one arm up. Balance. This is how you get the full stretch right here. You need to go wide, man. Real wide. Oh boy. Oh! 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 And now we start to go down further and further and further. Oh! To the splits. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting closer. Developing our energetic levels. We're getting much closer. Oh, certainly. And we just fall. And we focus on our hands. How are they on the ground right now? Do we feel strong? We need to feel as strong as possible. We need to be pushing on the ground. We need to be pointing our toes in the right direction. A lot of people are always wearing shoes. They ain't focused on the toe. Man, you need to focus on your toes. Straight up. Oh. Balance. Straight to the knee. Straight to the knee, dog. You saw that motion? Circular to the knee. And now balance, we adjust. Oh! What must be done to one side must be done to the other. Balance! And we keep our hands positioned properly. We can't forget that. Oh! Oh! On the hip, dog. My hands on the hip. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's really opening things up for me, dog. Oh! This is a potent experience. Oh! I'm not even 5 minutes in. Oh! Oh! Me, oh my. Me, oh my. Just potent. And now I slowly work my way to the butterfly pose. And dog, I'm feeling like a rose. I'm feeling like a rose right now. Oh boy. And now I'm just touching my toes together. Now I'm just focused on my toes. Cause like I said, a lot of you out here got shoes on. Cause you at the gym. And your gym probably has a shoe on policy. And you a little too scared to show up without shoes. And you probably never even wanted to in the first place. You're skipping toe day. So you need to put no shoes on and touch your toes together. Electronics. Balance. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. And sometimes when you're working out like this, you just want to listen to the body. You just want to listen to the body and move in just ways, man. Move in ways that, you know, they are comfortable for you, but pushing you at the same time. This is the way. And I just like to move my hands, always balanced, but I like to move around, push into the ground, and really just balance. And already though, I'm basically worked out. I can stop at this point and I'd be good. I'm getting a little hungry, dog. I ain't ate nothing today. It's been what, 22 hours since my last food? Because dude, that ain't no problem for me. Because I have adapted to eating food in shorter periods. Just like anyone can adapt. That's the one thing about humans. Or one of the things. They're very adaptable. Ugh. Oh man. When you get to doing this, dog, I mean, it's over. Oh. Oh. Oh man. This is top tier. This is next level. Oh. 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 And look, all I'm doing is just moving the body on a hard surface. Oh man. Just moving the body in natural ways, strengthening the muscles and intensifying my electrical charge. Oh. Electrical repair. Oh. Oh man. around on the floor, feeling out the pain. Just trying to push them in, get them to the right positioning, man. Oh yeah. Now that's nice. Full extension. Full extension, brother. Let's do a full 360. Oh, wow. And now we go the other way. Oh! Now that is potent, brother. Oh. And now I'm just shaking it out. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh. Now that's what we like right now. Oh, man. Move the neck. We need that rotation. Mm. 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 Man, I'm feeling so relaxed right now. I'm feeling so relaxed right now. I'm feeling so relaxed right now, bro, that I'm just gonna read the Bible for a couple pages. I'm gonna open randomly, and then I'm gonna end the stream, dog, and I'm gonna go make some food that isn't 60 ingredients, but is few ingredients. But I could lay like that all day. I could be relaxed. I mean, you know, I gotta go do some things, but if I really could just lay like that for a long time. Jeremiah 6:6. O you children of Benjamin, gather yourselves to flee from the midst of Jerusalem. Blow the trumpet in Tekoa and set up a signal fire in Beth-Hekkerim. For disaster appears out of the north and great destruction. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a lovely and delicate woman. The shepherds with their flocks shall come to her. They shall pitch their tents and against her all around. Each one shall pasture in his own place. Prepare war against her. Arise and let us go up at noon. Woe to us, for the day goes away, for the shadows of the evening are lengthening. And arise and let us go by night, and let us destroy her palaces. For thus has the Lord of hosts said, cut down trees and build a mound against Jerusalem. This is a city to be punished. She is full of oppression in her midst. As fountains well up with water, so she wells up with her wickedness. Violence and plundering herd in her. Before me continually are grief and wounds. Be instructed, O Jerusalem, lest my soul depart from you, lest I make you desolate, a land not inhabited. Thus says the Lord of hosts, they shall thoroughly glean as a vine, the remnant of Israel, as a grape gatherer, but your hand back into the branches. To whom shall I speak and give warning, that they may hear? Indeed, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot give heed. Behold, the word of the Lord is a reproach to them. They have no delight in it. Therefore I am full of the fury of the Lord. I am weary of holding it in. I will pour it out on the children outside, and on the assembly of young men together. For even the husband shall be taken with the wife, the aged with him who is full of days, and their houses shall be turned over to others, fields and wives together, for I will stretch out my hand against the inhabitants of the land, says the Lord. Because the least of them, even to the greatest of them, everyone is given to covetousness, and from the prophet even to the priest, everyone deals falsely. Oh man, these are some potent bars coming out the random page selection, dog. Are you kidding me? They have also healed the hurt of my people slightly, saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? No, they were not at all ashamed, nor did they know how to blush. Therefore they shall fall among those who fall. At the time I punish them, they shall be cast down, says the Lord. Thus says the Lord, stand in the ways and see, and ask for the old path where the good way is, and walk in it. Then you will find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk in it. Also I set watchmen over you, saying, listen to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not listen. Therefore hear, you nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them here, O earth. Behold, I will certainly bring calamity on this people, the fruits of their thoughts, because they have not heeded my words, nor my law, but rejected it. For what purpose to me comes frankincense from Sheba, and sweet cane from a far country? Your burnt offerings are not acceptable, nor your sacrifices sweet to me. Therefore, thus says the Lord, behold, I will lay stumbling blocks for this people, and the fathers and the sons together shall fall on them. The neighbor and his friend shall perish. Thus says the Lord, behold, a people comes from the north country, and a great nation will be raised from the farthest parts of the earth. They will lay hold on bow and spear. They are cruel and have no mercy. Their voice roars like the sea, and they ride on horses as men of war set in array against you, O daughter of Sion. We have heard the report of it. Our hands grow feeble. Anguish has taken hold of us, pain as of a woman in labor. Do not go out into the field, nor walk by the way because of the sword of the enemy. Fear is on every side. O daughter of my people, dress in sackcloth and roll about in ashes. Make mourning as for an only son, most bitter lamentation. For the plunder will suddenly come upon us. I have set you as an assayer and a fortress among my people, that you may know and test their way. They are all stubborn rebels, walking as slanderers. They are bronze and iron. They are all corrupters. The bellows blow fiercely. The lead is consumed by the fire. The smelter refines in vain, for the wicked are not drawn off. People will call them rejected silver, because the Lord has rejected them. That's Jeremiah chapter 6, dog. Those were some bars. Prophetic bars, dog. Because I don't know if you caught that, dog. But if you ain't, I implore you, go read Jeremiah chapter 6, dog. Because, dog, that's chilling to the bone. I'm going to read chapter 7 because it's a little bit of a nicer note. It's titled, though, Trusting in Lying Words. This is the final chapter before I go and eat some grub. At least 2 pounds of meat. The word that came to Jeremiah about the Lord, saying, stand in the gate of the Lord's house and proclaim that there this word, and say, hear the word of the Lord, all of you of Judah who enter in at these gates to worship the Lord. Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Do not trust in these lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. For if you thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if you thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if you do not oppress the stranger and the fatherless and the widow, and do not shed innocent blood in this place, or walk after other gods to your hurt, then I will cause you to dwell in this place, in the land that I gave to your fathers forever and ever. Behold, you trust in lying words that cannot profit. Will you steal, murder, commit adultery, swear falsely, burn incense to Baal, and walk after the other gods whom you do not know? And then come and stand before me in this house which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered to do all of these abominations? Has the house which is called by my name become a den of thieves in your eyes? Behold, even I have seen it, says the Lord. But go now to my place which was in Shiloh, where I set my name of the first, and see what I did to it, because of the wickedness of my people Israel. And now because you have done all these works, says the Lord, and I spoke to you, rising up early and speaking, but you did not hear, and I called you, but you did not answer. Therefore I will do to the house which is called by my name, in which you trust, and to this place which I gave to you and your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, the whole posterity of Ephraim. Therefore do not pray for this people, or lift up, or cry, or prayer for them, nor make intercession to me, for I will not hear you. Do not say that what they do in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem. The children gather wood, the fathers kindle the fire, and the women knead the dough to make cakes for the Queen of Heaven, and they pour out drink offerings to other gods that they may provoke me to anger. Do they provoke me to anger, says the Lord? Do they not provoke themselves to the shame of their own faces? Therefore, thus says the Lord God, behold, my anger and my fury will be poured out on this place, on man and on beast, on the trees of the field and on the fruit of the ground, and it will burn and not be quenched. Thus says the Lord of hosts, God of Israel, add to your burnt offerings to your sacrifices, and eat meat. For I did not speak to your fathers, or command them in the day that I brought them out of the land of Egypt concerning burnt offerings or sacrifices. But this is what I commanded them, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your God, and you shall be my people, and walk in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well with you. Yet they did not obey or incline their ear, but followed the counsels and the dictates of their evil hearts, and went backward and not forward. Since the day that your fathers came out of the land of Egypt until this day, I have even sent to you all my servants, the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them. Yet they did not obey me or incline their ear, but stiffened their neck. They did worse than their fathers. Therefore you shall speak all these words to them, but they will not obey you. You shall also call to them, but they will not answer you. So you shall say to them, this is a nation that does not obey the voice of the Lord their God, nor receive correction. Truth has perished and has been cut off from their mouth. Cut off your hair and cast it away, and take up a lamentation on the desolate heights. For the Lord has rejected and forsaken the generation of his wrath. For the children of Judah have done evil in my sight, says the Lord. They have set their abominations in the house which is called by my name to pollute it, and they have built the high places of Tophet, which is in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to burn their sons and their daughters in the fire which I did not command, nor did it come to my heart. Therefore, behold, the days are coming, says the Lord, when it will no more be called Tophet or the valley of the son of Hinnom, but the valley of the slaughter, for they will bury in Tophet until there is no room. The corpses of this people will be food for the birds of the heaven and for the beasts of the earth, and no one will frighten them away. Then I will cause to cease from the cities of Judah and from the streets of Jerusalem the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of bridegroom and the voice of the bride, for the land shall be desolate. Man, I'm going to have to come back to that page because Jeremiah's potent out here, bro. I mean, geez, bro, that's tough, though. That's tough right there. That's real tough. I mean, for rizzles. That's tough to even read, bro. Small words, but such big words at the same time. I would not want to be against God for shizzles. Uh, uh. Well, I'm gonna allow you to come to your own conclusions on that one. But before I go, I'm just gonna do a little bit of breath work, and then I'm gonna go and eat, dog. Straight up. That's it, dog. That's a good session.